man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, Errol Spence spoke on a Shawn Porter rematch, and he spoke on why Shawn Porter and Ugas should take on a young bull named Jaron Ennis. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video was on Boxing Scene. Let's pull it up. Check out the welterweight boxing playlist and boxing news playlist. Big EJ trying to run the division like he the fucking mayor. Like he the mayor. I ain't mad at it. He said, look here. Don't duck this base, son. But says I can't pronounce his name. Boxing Scene welterweight Jaron Ennis finds himself in a predicament Errol Spence Jr. once was in a fast rising prospect. Nobody's calling him out or demanding to fight the WBC IBF welterweight champion, 27-0-21. Big ones. Errol Spence can relate to the gifted 23-year-old Philadelphia fighter who's fastly climbing the ranks in the same division he dominated thus far. I don't know about dominating. Jaron can fight. Quote, Jaron can fight. Errol Spence said he's sharp as hell. I like him. He flashed. He got charisma. That's what he told Barbershop. Fred bitch. Let me stop it. He should fight anybody that will give him an opportunity. The best name to fight, especially at this stage of his career. Quote, a lot of guys right now are not lining up to fight him. He's going to have to fight his way up the ladder. A lot of guys are making excuses and saying he's not ready or the time is not right. He's hungry line. He should fight your Dennis Ugas. Him and Shawn Porter would be a good fight. Shawn will get a dog fight. I don't know if Jaron can take a shot, but if his chin holds up, he can beat Porter a rough and tough fight. Spence expounded on the subject of Shawn Porter. He's not interested in the rematch after scoring a split decision over the WBC champion in 2019. Man, I like Shawn, but there's no reason to fight Shawn. It's not like Shawn is a big ticket seller. If Shawn has a belt, then we can fight. Ennis, 27-0-25, big ones, all right? It's coming off a dominating destruction of former junior welterweight world titleist Sergey Lipius. Ennis cruised through the first 5 rounds to set up a 6-round KO of the California-based Kazakhstan fighter. Okay, so apparently, y'all boy had Errol Spence on, so a nigga calling in and shit. He supposed to be pro-black, but he called in into the most destructive dude in the black box community, in the black community. He ain't even got a black wife, but I guess, I don't know. Errol Spence, I don't know what his wife look like, his girl look like, but that's what's up. Who really cares, right? Would you get your African news from a white person? That's my thing. Would you get your European white news from a black person? No, you wouldn't. That's just my humble opinion on it. No, you wouldn't. But at the same time, it is what it is. You know, he can't tell people who to fight and who not to fight. And you not fighting Terrence Crawford. Shut the fuck up. You don't dictate what the division. You don't dictate where the division go. Real talk, you don't dictate where the division go. People killing me. You don't dictate where the division go. Like, dude, you number one, but you not declared number one. People think you can't be beat. All right, you had a razor thin fight with Shawn Porter. So from my opinion, like, dude, you're not dominating. These niggas think they Floyd Mayweather, but they not. You're not dominating the division with a rule. I'm not gonna rematch him unless you got a belt, this, that, and third. Okay, cool. Well, you tell Shawn to fight this guy, fight that way. When you got in position, when everybody was ducking you, and you got in position, you didn't want to fight Crawford. Come on. So Your opinion holds no weight, and then you stay on code, but you don't stay on code by talking to Fred. Fred is the most destructive person in this community when it comes to black shit. All he do is put Andre Ward against this, and all he do is put people against each other. He's a cancer. You know, he's a cancer to the community. You calling in to his show. He talking all this black shit. His kid named Lincoln and Kennedy, not Mandela and Coretta. Man, come on, man. Talking about the barbershop. Nigga, you bald. What the fuck you going to the barbershop for? Put some motherfucking cream on your head and shave it. Like that's the first red flag. He bald and talking about the barbershop. You can line your fucking beard up yourself. He bald talking about the barbershop. Flag right there. He got Malcolm X pictures and shit put up. Flag right there. Your kids named Lincoln and Kennedy. I think they fought. You know, want to keep going? You supposed to be pro-black, you got an Asian woman. Come on. It's a shame. Shame. Burned in the shame. I don't care. Shit. It's crazy. Sitting here talking blood. Just talk boxing. And then, you know, Andre Ward looking at me because he fooled me at one point. Fuck it. Andre Ward gave me the gas face. It's cool. Shit. Yo, fuck. These boxing niggas is weird, bro. I don't blame BT for getting out of boxing, True School Sports. I don't blame him. I just love this shit. I used to love it. You know, I could be right behind it. You never know. You never know. But yeah, talking about who need to fight who. Like, nigga, you won't even fight people we want you to fight. See, you feel me? You won't even fight people we want you to fight. Talking about you need to fight this guy, you need to fight that guy, this, that, and the third. But you won't fight guys that the public demand. You trying to scoot. You trying to get up out of there, bruh. Like he the godfather of the division. Nigga, you ain't James Brown. Well, you know this nigga. How about you fight Jaron Ennis? You buy 2 belts. How about you fight Jaron Ennis then? And show us how it's done. Show us how it's done, Daddy-O. Show us how it's done. Do it. Pussy nigga, you won't do it. You know, he just like Fred. Now my brothers, we need to go out there and deny the pork, deny the pig, deny the hog, deny the white, the Asian woman, deny the all other women, and we need to be true to our black queens. We need to be true to our vibe. We need to drink water from the lake of Nigeria off the coast of the Ivory Coast, my brother. We need to do all, and then he go home, he's eating pig and he's sleeping with that Asian woman and shit, man. And he ain't said nothing on Asian lives, on Asian hate lives or nothing, bruh. He ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing. He ain't said fraud. At least if you gonna be scurvy and you gonna be a whole ass nigga, be a whole ass nigga. I can respect you for being who you are. I can respect you for being a bitch ass nigga. If that's what you want to be, I can respect it. I ain't gotta like it, but you know what? I can respect you being true to the game. I can respect you being true to the game. I ain't knocking it, but Shawn. You know, if you could take Shawn's shot, my thing is this: Danny Garcia say Shawn punches like a mosquito bite. So he ain't punching that hard, but you know, you never know. I guess he hit EJ hard enough to let him know, you know. Let him know he ain't playing with him. I ain't playing with you, but him and Shawn would be a good fight. Shawn don't hit hard, so what's gonna stop him from Shawn? Shawn make it a rough and tough fight, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Shawn makes it a rough and tough fight. But if he handles Shawn Porter, man, the way he's supposed to handle Shawn Porter, ain't nobody gonna fight him. Anybody help him? Nobody said, Shawn, man. If you beat Shawn, man, he better be a mandatory. He better be a mandatory. If he ain't, bro, or is it top man? Shit. Ain't nobody gonna fight him. Nobody. But him and Ugas, man, he beat the shit out of Ugas, man. Neither one of them can punch. He'll run through both of them. Both of them told him probably no. I don't know about Shawn. My brother Ennis, I love my brother, but I have Glee Club on Saturday that weekend. What about in January? I got Glee Club. It's the Glee Club semifinals that weekend. Well, what about in next July? Well, no, it's Glee Club super finals. And just because people think because you sign over with Al, people think because you sign with Al, you gonna get the fights. All them niggas ain't fighting each other. If they fought each other, we probably wouldn't even have a what you call it? We probably wouldn't even be asking for most of the fights we asking for. No cap. We probably wouldn't even be saying like we want this fight, we want that fight, this, them. We wouldn't even be saying that. Because we would have had the fights we want. So I mean, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, your video request, all the social media links, description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook, then Instagram, all my social media links there. You can reach out if you got a business question, inquiry, response, your video request, want to make a financial donation. Cash App, CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Best way to donate, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Peace.